She had been on hospice care for some time, but the news still comes as a shock for those of us who knew and loved her, the former journalist's friends shared. Jean Rather, an artist and the wife of former television anchor Dan Rather, has died. She was 89. Rather's death was announced by Dan's friends on his official Facebook page on Tuesday, November 26. The cause of death was cancer. "Today is the saddest of days for Dan and the extended Rather family," they wrote, adding that Rather died at their Austin, Texas, home that morning. She had been on hospice care for some time, but the news still comes as a shock for those of us who knew and loved her, the post continued, asking all to keep the Rather family in their thoughts. Jean lived a full life as an incredible wife, mother, friend, and artist, and a true Texan, the statement read. Rather was surrounded by her family, as well as her artwork, according to the statement. After graduating from Smithville Public Schools, Rather began her career and met Dan while working at a radio station in Houston. Throughout their nearly 67-year marriage, the couple lived in various parts of the world, including Dallas, Washington, D.C., London and New York City. The Rathers moved back to Texas in 2021. Jean was a steadfast advisor and rock of true Texas grit during every storm. She was also the kind of wife who could meet presidents, kings and queens, draft dodgers, criminals, and corporate suits every day with equal ease and a stunning smile, the statement continued. Dan made Rather feel as though she was living out her dreams as a real-life Cinderella, the statement read. Jean was a tremendous mother and grandmother, making every game, cheering on every win, putting band-aids on every skinned knee, and serving as a confidant and friend to all her family members, the tribute continued. Although Rather presented herself in a modest way, she was still a very accomplished artist with paintings displayed across the U.S. at colleges and in galleries, the tribute noted. Rather is survived by her husband, Dan, son Dan Jack and daughter Robin, along with their partners and children, and extended family members. In lieu of flowers, donations can be sent to the Ann Richards School for Young Women Leaders in Austin. While speaking to People last June about the documentary Rather, Dan, 93, shared that his wife was absolutely committed to him during his decades-long career in journalism that took him all across the globe. The first year I was with CBS News, I was home 41 days out of the year. 41 days out of the year. Very hard to hold a marriage and a family together then, he recalled. Dan said Rather's fighting heart was the glue in their relationship. Whatever it takes, we're going to make it work.